Good afternoon, guys, and happy today's Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I've got a Tony's and Caputo's haul to share with you guys for today. Looks like my dad got everything and all the coupons came off and everything worked out fine at both stores. So I'll share that with you guys for today. Me and my mom had an errand to run, then we came back. My dad had come back with the groceries already, so now I've got that to share with you guys. Also, you guys can see, like, I used product in my hair today and now it looks better. Yesterday it had like no volume and was all like, it looked like it was just not, like it was all super flat and everything. Today it is a lot better, like. So anyways, also too, the sun behind me is it's not wanting, the camera is not wanting to focus at all. There it goes. But today was like 75 degrees today. It is like so hot out. It is like, it's funny, it's actually not that hot in the house, but it is hot like outside, like, and not even too hot. Like, I'm just in like a tank top and like not long pants, but like, and it's not freezing cold outside, but I'm also not like sweating being outside like that. It's just kind of comfortable. So that's kind of nice. I have my window actually open all night because even though I think it got down to like 40 or like low 50s or something like that, then today like it ended up being like, you know, again 75 degrees. I don't know what it's supposed to be tomorrow, but anyways, let me share with you guys though what we did end up getting, or my dad picked up from Tony's and Caputo's for today. First off, these were the items my dad picked up at Tony's and they totaled $35.20. There was a whole bunch of different savings. It does say, it looks like they are now, the receipt does tell you the total savings, but it looks like it's just in the coupons in the discounts. So like, for example, I think that those are just the prices of like the items when, for example, the Eggos did not have a coupon, but you had to buy 2 to get them at that price. So they might be like the, let's see if I can find them on here. The regular price was $3.49, but then when you buy 2, $3 comes off. $3.49 might not be the actual retail price of the item, but again too, they were just on sale for that price, and then in addition to that they had that additional like promo discounts type thing. So the total savings, what it does say though, is it was at least $18.12. $6 of that was just in the coupons, and then $12.12 was just in the discount savings. So like I was saying though, that might not be like the sales. So again, if an item is normally $2.99 but it's on sale for $1.99, that $1 wouldn't actually reflect in the savings sometimes, you know, again too, that's how like I noticed Tony's tends to be sometimes, and even Caputo's potentially on occasion as well. So either way, I'll start off with the deals though. The freebie Friday was on this like this cold brew like latte. It was $3 I think, but it was completely free with the freebie Friday, and you can click that on Friday or Saturday and redeem both of those 2 days. So got that today completely free, which was awesome. They also had the bacon, which was $2.99 after coupon. It was a limit of 2, so picked up 2 of those. I do believe that you have to buy 2 also to get that at that price, but $2.99 is really good. And this is like, yesterday I did a like what was it, like a potato like casserole, like bacon casserole type thing with like the bacon, and then also too we can just do BLTs. So this is kind of versatile to do like different dinners with, and for only $2.99 for the meat is not too bad. So we went ahead and got 2 more of those. They also had the waffles, which were on sale, like I was saying, $1.99 when you bought 2. No coupon needed, you just have to buy 2 to get them at that price. They also had, which so far has been the best deal I think on the tuna that we've had, they were 49 cents. You had to buy 6 to get them at that price. But again too, since we've been getting so much tuna on sale like lately, which is another thing that you can use, like 2 cans normally go for a pretty like hearty meal also, and those were again only 49 cents. So like that's, you know, like under $1 really, for something else that can be made into a meal, like tuna noodle casserole or like tuna like tuna salad for like sandwiches, like that kind of thing. That's also something that can be, you know, really good as like a meal, but it's also really good too because a lot of times the tuna stays good for a very long time. Like this is good by July 10th of 2027. So these are things that you can kind of stock up in, especially right now because it's Lent, which is the time before Easter, which is normally when we see the best sales on seafood. So you'll get a lot of times a lot of deals on either fresh or frozen or canned like seafood, and tuna is one of those things that, again, too, if you can buy a handful of them and you can keep them in your pantry for, you know, again, 2 years, as long as, you know, like I said, they you know, the best by date is, then like I said, it's a really good time to go ahead and stock up in a lot of those things. Again, we'll probably use those up in, you know, again, a fairly good amount of time, but it's also really good to have and stock up in those for, again, like the whole year if you were planning on getting you know, like you wanted to buy all your tuna this time of year, you could stock up in some of those sales that we see during this time of year. They also had the Pop-Tarts, which were $4 for 2 when you bought 2. I believe that was with the digital coupon, and I think it was a limit of 2 also. I don't know why my camera is not wanting to focus today. Anyways, that was, like I said, with the coupon. They also had the green seedless grapes, which were on sale for, I think they were 99 cents after the sale. They were a limit of 4 pounds. We got a little under 2.5 pounds. It was like $2, probably around $2.21 or something cents, because of the pounds that we picked up for it. So again, somewhere around there, $2.20 something cents. Then they also had the avocados, which were on sale for $1.99, and they were a limit of 2. They also had the oranges. These were the 5 count, and there was 2 different bags, but they both bring up the same price. They also had oranges that were $1.99, but they were in the same spot with the like in the ad with the avocados that said limit 2. So I didn't know if it was a limit of 2 total, like 2 avocados total and 2 oranges, or if it was a limit of 2 oranges and avocados together. So like I could get 1 avocado, 1 bag of oranges. But I did see, I think a different store might have oranges on sale this week. Either way, again, the avocados were a really good price for that for a 5 count bag. They also had the Polish Warsaw or Old Warsaw Polish ham, which was on sale for $4.99 a pound. That was $5.14 for that. So that was everything from Tony's. Also, I said it was $35. That was actually pre-coupon. After coupons, it was only $29.76. And again, the savings was $18.12. And that was only, like I was saying, with just the discounts and with the coupons. So again, too, like I was saying, like the avocados, they're $1.99, but they're a limit of 2. So if you buy more than the limit of 2, you'll be paying that sale price, but not always like the retail price. Like these might actually be $4.99, but they'll be $2.99 if you buy more than 2, but not $4.99, which is what they might retail at like next week if there wasn't a sale on them, if that makes sense. So again, that was some pretty good deals over at Tony's for under $30. Originally I thought it was $35, and I was like, yeah, I think that might have been what I said. I couldn't remember if I said $40 or $30, like my estimate. But yeah, under $30 I think for what we picked up, which was some deli meat, some produce, a few other grocery things, and then also some of the meats like the bacon, and then also the tuna as well, which we can use for some dinners you know, in the upcoming weeks is also really good. So let me real quick share with you guys what we got at Caputo's. So right here, these were the items we picked up at Caputo's. It was $9.23 and saved $3.55, which again too, because these items normally produce and meat at like Tony's and Caputo's isn't quite as good like savings wise. So like the sale will be, you know, like the retail price, it'll already be kind of marked down, especially depending on the season. So the romaine though, the romaine hearts, those were the 3 count for only $2, which wasn't too bad. This is normally what I'll make a salad out of for the whole week. So that was pretty good. They also had the ambrosia apples, which were 99 cents. Got a little under 2 pounds, so it was $1.79. And the domestic Swiss cheese was on sale for $4.99, and we got a little over a pound, so it was $5.29. And those will probably go to make Reubens the day after, like St. Patrick's Day. We normally do them, so that is why we picked up some of the Swiss cheese for that. But all in all, that was everything we ended up getting from Tony's and Caputo's. It was under $40 in total between both stores, which again, I don't think it's too bad for what we ended up picking up in total for everything. So I'm gonna get all this stuff put away, but I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at those two stores for today. Well guys, I need to take a shower and get to bed really quick because we're supposed to get a thunderstorm and it's supposed to start in like 20 minutes, and I'd like to take a shower before then because we have Matthew's birthday to go to tomorrow. We're going to go bowling and then go out to eat. So I'm going to take a really quick shower right now and get to bed, but I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys. Well guys, I was going to take a shower, and as I literally was putting my camera away, the tornado siren started. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now outside. From the backyard. It's not going off anymore right now, and they just did it again, which might mean that it's like the all clear, but if you guys can see in a couple seconds, there'll probably be more wind. It's been super windy. This is like bizarre for March, like March weather, tornado sirens going off. It's weird.